Good evening, Eagles fans, and welcome to Braxton Live, the Little Caesars pregame show right here on Braxton Live. And joining me up here in the booth for this wonderful contest between the Eagles as they host the Colts of Philip Barbour. We've got up here in the booth with me J.D. Drake and also the assistant coach of the Braxton County High School Eagles football team at 2-3, Coach Jamie Green. Jamie, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We had a pretty solid walkthrough earlier, and I'm feeling pretty confident going into tomorrow.
Outstanding. How's JD doing?
I'm doing pretty good today. I'm kind of glad to be sitting here and watching a little bit of Eagles soccer. This will be the second game I've been to this year, and I'm all geared up to watch them have a pretty good game against Philip Barbour, and kind of excited to see how we fare tomorrow night against Poca in football.
Yeah, so let's talk a little football first. Then we're going to go to soccer because you, Coach Green, have a little connection with soccer, don't you?
Yes, Mr. Anglin, their assistant coach. Me and him go back quite a ways, and our friendship has gotten a lot closer throughout the past 2 years, and it's been nice.
Good. We're going to dive into that here in just a little bit.
All right.
But let's dive into tomorrow night as the Eagles travel to play for only the second time in school history, the Polka Dots.
See, I you know me, I don't like to talk about the first time because I was part of that first time, and it was not pretty.
It was close until it started, right?
Yep.
And then after, that was one that got out of our hands real quick, didn't it?
Yes, Mr. Ethan Payne, I think, ran for almost 500 yards on us.
Yes, it was a tough game, tough evening. It ended up beating us 62-0. But I don't think they're quite the powerhouse this year that they were in years past when we played them.
No, not at all. I mean, this year one thing that they do well is they throw the ball very well, and it's not just the deep ball. Their quarterback will progress through his reads, and he'll hit crossers over the middle. They're not afraid to go through the middle, and so that's something we've worked on all week. And that's something we've struggled with all year, going back to the 7-on-7s as well, is just communicating crossers and making sure we get hands on crossers. So that's something I really wanted to hit on this week in practice, and I'd say we've improved quite a bit this week.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'd agree with that. We haven't really struggled with anything deep. Our coverage has been there. Typically, we're in man or you've got a safety coming over for assistance. The deep ball hasn't really hurt us. And now we don't want it to hurt us tomorrow night. But, yeah, that stuff in the middle, some guys would get lost, it seemed like, didn't it?
Yes. And like I said, that goes back to the 7-on-7. It's just, we still have a couple sophomores that play quite a bit of linebacker. And, you go from Redskins in middle school, you play just a lot of man coverage. And now we play a lot more zone in high school. Well, kind of except for this year. We've been able to play a lot more man. But tomorrow we're probably going to see a lot more zone. And like I said, that's just something that they haven't had to work on so much. So right. Throughout the year we've been getting better and better. And I think this week's been our best week communicating and actually getting hands on crossers.
Yeah, a couple things that I noticed, too, watching game film, and I'm sure you did as well. And we mentioned this the other night on the show down at the Braxton Bistro, was basically that quarterback. A lot of times he reminds me a little bit of the kid from Ritchie County that we played, other than the fact the kid to Ritchie, when he put the ball down, he was intending to run.
Yeah.
With the guy from Poca, he's very athletic. He puts the ball down, and what he's doing is trying to extend the pass play.
Yes.
And I really noticed that on film, that a lot of times he used his feet to basically buy time to get other people open. So I know you watched that as well.
Yes, and we've had a long week of telling our defensive ends, when you guys do pass rush, make sure you guys go from outside in, try to keep him in the pocket. And then we haven't been really tested receivers that they have either. The receivers do a really good job when he scrambles around to go make themselves open. And they're also a lot faster than I think most of the receivers we've seen this year. And that quarterback's got a cannon. So I've told him I do not want to hear, I didn't think the quarterback could throw the ball that far, so I didn't stay with him. I said, I don't care if he's 60 yards down the field. We got to stay with him.
So they have seen video, and they have been informed and prepared.
Yes.
So no excuses.
No excuses. No excuses.
There you go. So there's this old adage, saying something 7 times, 7 different ways. It sounds like you've covered it a lot this week. So how hard has it been for you this week in prepping with that, because you've ran a lot of man this week, because you are the defensive coach, correct?
Yes. I mean, we practice a lot of zone, and we ran a lot of zones in the 7-on-7s because last year we couldn't run man. So we went into the year with, hey, we're going to work on man, and if we can run it, that's amazing because now we can do a lot of different stuff up front. If we can't run it, that will stick to zone. We'll be a little bit more safe. And the boys they've done a really good job of just improving in zone coverage and or man coverage and buying into being able to play man. And they're not. Last year, I think it was more of almost they were kind of scared to be on an island outside by themselves. This year, I mean, now they're going out there on an island. They ask to play man a lot of times. Because they'll come over to the sideline, like if we go a series in zone, like we did against Ritchie County, like we have against Gilmer, they go, no, Coach, we can play man. I said, all right, if you guys say we can play man, we can play man. And I'd say I'm going to give it a couple series. If they come over to the sideline and say, I think we can play man on these guys, I'm going to trust them because I've trusted them all year, and they've been right most of the time.
Well, that gives them ownership in the play, in the defense, so if they're the ones on the field.
Yep.
It was like, here's the reality. You came to us when you saw something.
Yes.
And we were always willing to listen and make adjustments because you guys are the ones on the field.
Yep.
Now, as a coach, you have the worst viewing spot
100%.
of a football game.
100%.
You can't see squat hardly.
Nope.
So,
and that's something we talked about from last week because when Roane County was overloading one side, that was something I could kind of see it, but I couldn't tell every single time.
Right.
And we had a player adjusting, and then I found out afterwards, like, oh, we didn't know we were supposed to adjust. I said, guys, if you guys see something, one, come tell me, and two, if it's happening right now and you guys think you can adjust to it, go ahead and adjust to it because I'm not going to get mad at you guys for trying to stop something.
Right. Yep, absolutely. They have to be little coaches on the field if they can be.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's where a couple of our senior leaders on the team really come in to help us with Joel Sigmund and Jamie Nettles, especially defensively with Jamie Nettles. He comes over and he usually gives me a good idea what they're lining up in and what he thinks as a team we can do. And sometimes he's wrong, sometimes I'm wrong, and he's right. And I mean, so far it's been a pretty passing defense-wise. It's been a pretty good marriage in that aspect. Run defense-wise, like I said, we still got some younger guys at linebacker, and with Adrian only being here for the time that he's been here, he's still kind of do I step in and do I adjust it? Do I wait for the coach to adjust it? Do I wait for the coach to tell me something? And I try to tell him, like, listen, you might have only been here for a year, but you've played for however many years you've played. If you see something, call it out, adjust to it.
Right. Yeah, because, the bottom line is they're the ones on the field, and they're seeing everything the best, other than somebody up your eyes in the sky up in the booth.
Yes, and I do want to shout out Jamie's father, Matt Nettles. We kind of asked him on Friday of the South Harrison game to step up there, and, it's taken a while to get to where he can, we're on the same page, but I think that at this point in the year, we're a lot closer to being on the same page, and he's really starting to help a lot. Right.
Well, we hope you have super success tomorrow. We know it's going to be a tough game.
Yep.
But hopefully the Eagles have last week I think hurt a little bit, so hopefully that sting gets them back to 500.
Yeah. Getting back to 500, and then just I've been trying to preach to them, especially this week and last week, guys, just take it one play at a time. All right, don't look at a game as a whole picture. Just go out there and try to win that play. Next play, do the same thing. If you lose a play, all right, you might have done something wrong, but we'll fix it later. Go out, next play, let's win the next play. All right, and then same thing with games, just one game at a time. We can't be looking forward to later in on our schedule. We can't overlook anybody. We can't afford to overlook anybody at this point.
No.
And you only got 25 seconds between plays. You don't have enough time to hang your head.
That's right.
You've got to pick yourself back up and dust off and get ready for the next play.
Short memory.
Yes.
Very short
memory. So now let's dive into the Eagles tonight. This Eagles team they are on fire. They are clicking. They are an offensive weapon.
They're a juggernaut right now.
They're a juggernaut.
Offensively.
Yes.
They've scored 129 goals at this point in the season and have only allowed 7. Philip Barbour's only scored 10 and allowed 69. So let's go into Philip Barbour first. You've got the history with him, friends with assistant coach, and you were telling us before coming on air, young team.
Young team, he's got, I think he said 9 of his starters are freshman, sophomore, And
Wow.
then just inexperience with soccer. He's gone on and say like they just don't have experience. Like he was telling me, gave me an example the other day. The final buzzer goes off, but in soccer, just because the final buzzer goes off, that doesn't mean that the half is over, right? And he had a kid that, he just didn't know. He didn't know that,
Right.
and so I think either they had a shot on goal that they could have scored, or they gave up a goal. But it was one of the two. But it was just those little things that they're learning. And you can tell by who they've played and their record and their scores going throughout the year that you can see the improvement from them. And yeah,
Well, with that many freshmen, they'll be hard to handle their senior year.
yes, that's what I try to remind them, because with a record, I know as a coach with a pretty bad record from last year, sometimes it gets hard to see the positive in things. So that's something because it's his first year coaching soccer for him. So I've been trying to give him the best advice that I can and be like, listen, sometimes with the young guys and inexperienced guys, you got to take a year or so to build them up. And I think from what I've heard, they've done a pretty good job on building that up and getting a lot more confidence as a team as well.
Well, don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a short break. Okay, we wanna chitter chat with you a little bit more, but we're gonna step aside here during the Little Caesars pregame show. Take a break. Hear some words from our sponsors. Come back here into the booth before the Eagles host the Colts right here on Braxton Live.
Get a large 2-topping Crazy Crust pizza for $6.99 from Little Caesars. Look at that buttery flavored garlic spread sprinkled with Parmesan. Try Crazy Crust for $6.99 for a limited time.
Pizza.
But wait, I need to mention how there's over a dozen toppings to choose from.
Pizza.
But wait, I want to reiterate how legit this Crazy Crust is. It's good. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
But wait, gotcha.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The booth along with Shane Oney here momentarily, but we got assistant coach Jamie Green. And Jamie, one more question for you before we cut you loose.
All right.
Talk to us about your first year to this year, what you've learned the most and what's helped, in that first year that's helped you this year.
I'd say confidence as a coach. And, when I come up with a game plan, because last year it was more just I was in the secondary and Coach Drake was overall on the defense. And, there were times last year I'd have a game plan. I'd feel confident in it. Thursday night roll around, I'd watch more film, and I'd go Friday, and I'd go up to Coach Drake and be like, listen, well, we got to change this round. We got to change this round. And this year I'm just, my initial thoughts, I'm trying to stay confident with it. So that way I'm not putting the stress on the boys as much. I'm trying to stress a little bit less as myself. And then I would also say another thing is the ability to communicate with the players a little bit more. Sometimes I was, as young as I am, I was kind of just like, oh, they're not going to respect me. So there were times like I'd see they did something, I would be afraid to, tell them what they did wrong, how they did it wrong. I'd say this year I've done, as a coach, I'm a lot better with, I'll speak up. I'll tell them, like, hey, you need to do this. This was wrong, or you didn't take your pre-snap reads. You didn't take your read step. Defense backs, you didn't take your 3 steps back to read. And just like the little things like that, and I feel a lot more confident communicating with them.
Outstanding. Well, thanks for joining us up here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and we wish you all the best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
That was the assistant coach, defensive coach for the Eagles, Jamie Green. We are going to step aside as they honor America, and then we're going to kick it off here live from the Eagles' Nest as the men's soccer team hosts the Colts right here on Braxton Live.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Score big this fall with GoMart. Every Saturday through the end of October, GoMart Rewards members earn triple points on all purchases. And while you rack up on rewards points, be sure to scan the QR code in-store for more ways to win. Each scan is a chance to score the ultimate tailgating package with a $200 GoMart gift card, tailgating supplies, and more. GoMart is your hookup for the football season. Visit the GoMart app or GoMart.com to learn more. GoMart is the official convenience store of WVU Athletics.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Midstage Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Midstage Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidstageChevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive.
And welcome back to Braxton Live as your men's soccer team hosts the Colts here live from Eagle Field on a beautiful evening for soccer. And JD, we got a pretty solid Eagles team this year.
We sure do. They're sitting there at 15-0. Like I said, a lot of the games they've ended up short gaming a lot of different teams that they've played. But don't be fooled by Philip Barbour's 1-10 record. Looking at some of the competition at Philip Barbour, I mean, of course, they are in the Big Ten.
Yes.
You're talking about playing a lot of schools that are quite a bit larger than their high school. I mean, on their schedule, they have Lewis County, East Fairmont, Buchanan, Upshur, Elkins, Preston, Robert C. Byrd. So there are multiple pretty good-sized schools that they're playing. So I expect them to come out here and be really, really tough tonight.
Yeah. I mean, you look, Preston County's a Quad A school, so they're playing up or playing in their AAA classification. So tough schedule.
Yeah, they do have a tough schedule, and it just got tougher because Braxton County's on it as well. And I mean, I don't mean to sound that have a sense of arrogance about it, but this boys' soccer team is absolutely they're very tough, very physical, and we've got Austin Smar back. He's been out for a little bit. Probably one of the fastest kids on the team and one of the fastest kids on the football team as well.
Yeah, one of the fastest kids we've seen come through the school here for a while. So pretty excited. We're about to get underway. And there we go. Underway we go. Ball up in the air. And the keeper for Philip Barbour clears it. I'm excited to see this team. I haven't had the opportunity to see this team.
Well,
yet.
Yeah, one thing you'll note about them is they are very physical. They tend to be very physical.
Here they're coming down the field here trying to get into scoring position. Down to number 10, Zach McQuain.
And Zach is the leading scorer for the Eagles so far, I believe, this year.
And Zach, most recently, he's also on the football team. Look at that, good effort there.
Had a chance to head that ball in just slightly, just missed it just a little bit to the left. Braxton's really dangerous whenever they get those corner kicks.
Nice attempt by Austin Smar. But talking about Zach, he's on the football team as well. He handles the PATs, kickoffs, and field goals, and set a school record. Didn't just beat the record, decimated the record by 10 yards. Good defense by the Eagles there. Jamie Nettles let it go through his legs. Going to be Colts possession.
Yeah, our defenders back there are Eli McAllister, J.J. Johnson, and Jamie Nettles. They've done a really good job this year.
And folks, we have joining us right now, Shane Oney. Shane, how you doing?
I'm good, fellas. Sorry, running a little behind there, but hey, good to be here.
Good to have you.
Did I miss much?
Nope, you got here for the start of the game, so you're
Perfect.
right on cue. We're glad to have you along. Nice split, just a little strong.
Yeah, Peyton Sharp tried to dump it in there to Zach McQueen. Just got a little bit too much on it. Now Robert Myers got called for a handball there, so it'll be free kick from the spot.
And I wonder how many you look at Philip Barbour's schedule, couldn't get the word out, and you wonder how many games they've played this year on turf versus sod, because a lot of those Big Ten teams have turf fields now, and boy, a turf field is really, really a lot faster when it comes to this sport.
It's becoming the norm.
It is. Missed opportunity by the Eagles. Oh, well, Colts can't get it cleared. Those guys do a good job using their bodies.
Yeah, Braxton's very, very tenacious when they get the ball down into the scoring zone.
Seem to be stacked up now. Need to spread out and reset their offense. Let everybody. Oh, nice move by the Colts there.
Yeah, that was number 2, Noah Everson there. He's a freshman.
A lot of freshmen on this team, we know, hearing from Coach Green. Colts go to flop the end of the field there. Nettles there to stop that. Nice use of his body. I'd say if you are Coach Shipley at this point, you're pretty proud of how your kids have played this team.
Yeah, I mean, they're, like I said, you can't necessarily go by their record sometimes.
Yeah.
And as Coach Smar should be pretty happy, too, because we're doing a pretty good job of keeping the ball down on their end of the field.
Yeah.
Usually when you do that, you tend to score some points.
Yeah, your opportunity has increased greatly. Chip shot over the top. Good follow there by Robert Myers.
Yep. Nice stop there by number 1, Zayden Price, I believe, who the goaltender is for Philip Barbour. And he's a freshman as well. That'd be a throw in for Philip Barbour. And we're going to turn around and throw it in for Braxton.
There we go, yeah. And Braxton going to get another throw in. It's almost like football, isn't it, Shane?
Well, it's no.
No.
I almost bit on it, but
I was trying to reel you in.
I believe Braxton's going to get another corner kick here, which is another scoring opportunity for him. We do pretty well with these corner kicks.
Looks like Charles Sharp going to handle that one. Chip shot in there. Oh, Eagles can't get it in. Still working it down in there. A lot of Colts there for defense.
Oh, just a little bit too high there. Old Peyton Sharp did a good job getting that goal kick to the back side of the goal. As someone came in there and Philip Barbour saw it coming, did a really good job of screening him out.
Colts have had 2 close calls, and defense has done a very good job of negating the Eagles finding the net.
which they are very accustomed to early and often.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we shared earlier that they have scored 129 goals on the season, and their defense has only allowed 7.
Oh, and that's got to be some sort of team record.
Oh, it absolutely has to be, because Braxton really hasn't had boys soccer that long.
Right. Kind of just hanging around here near midfield there for a little while. Yeah, we got something going here. Joel Ransbottom tried to carry it. Good move by the Colts.
That was very pretty.
Yeah, David Bolton. Nice job of getting that ball out. Eagles have it. Nice split down there. Here we go. We got an opportunity. Oh, just couldn't get anything on it. Zach McQueen is hungry for a goal.
Like I said, the more we keep it down on their end of the field, the more opportunities we'll have to break through the defense.
We can see how dry that field is, can't you?
It's probably about like playing on turf as dry as it is.
Oh, good effort by Robert Myers.
I thought he was going to get that.
Yep, tried to finish it.
I think that was a good defensive effort there by number 3, Ezekiel Finley, I believe.
Do you remember those toys you pulled around as a kid that had the little balls in it and the center kept popping up? It's like supposed to be like popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I feel like we're watching. Nice chip shot in. And the Eagles find the net for the first time this evening. Charles Sharp won the replay.
Yep. Peyton Sharp is one of those seniors. Like I said, Braxton's got quite a few seniors on the team this year. They got 7 seniors total. Played together. Most of them have played together for quite some time.
That really makes a big difference when you get down in there moving that ball around.
Yes. Back to the action we are. Ball way up near.
Kicked it all the way to the goal. Hines did a good job. Blaine, I believe it is, it came out and kicked that ball on out of there.
We played about 10 seconds there with no clock running. There we go.
Well, it's okay. Maybe the sun will go down there before it gets done then.
Especially when you're ahead.
Especially when you're ahead.
It looks like, yeah, we're going to get a throw in off that.
Yeah.
Austin Smart takes no time throwing the ball in there.
Oh, nice job by Philip Barbour's Slayton Harris, midfielder for the Colts. The Eagles still trying to chip that thing down the. Try and get another one into the net. Got a good battle going on down here.
That's a throw in for Philip Barbour there.
Good D by the Colts.
I can't tell who it is because the sun's right in my eyes there.
It is bright. The Colts started their season out a little rough. They did not score. The first time they scored was in their first win of the season against Berkeley Springs. They defeated Berkeley Springs by a total of 7-2. And then have scored in the last 2 of 4 matches. So their offense is definitely improving, as the stats would indicate.
Yes. Can't tell exactly what number that is down there that's thrown. Is number 17 for Philip Barbour?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Eagle-Eye Drake on the call.
Well, that's good. There don't see a 17 on the roster, so.
There is not one.
Maybe it's 18. Jacob Johnson, maybe.
Maybe.
Or it might be 16.
Or could be 16. Could have been Tyler Maxwell.
Here comes Zach McQueen on a breakaway.
Oh,
and
he got it.
Got it.
Just a light tap. goalie had come out and committed. And Zayden Price unable to stop that. Nice. I mean, he just tapped that in off.
And that's one thing you saw on exhibition right there from Zach McQueen is the young man's got quite a bit of speed as well. He's just a very athletic young man playing both basketball, football, track, soccer. Like I said, if he can get the ball in deep, he has no tendency to get around people.
Well, that right there was a great example. It looked like the goalie was going to be there in time, but not so much.
Called it out over there, so we got a throw in. Zach McQueen throwing it in. And Austin Smar with a chance with a breakaway. Oh.
Nice stop by the goalie. Good effort by Smar. And the goalie, Zayden Price, negates the Eagle score.
Yep. Number 3, Ezekiel Finley did a good job staying on him while he was trying to score as well. Be throw in for Philip Barbour, number 9, which I don't have on the roster. We might change things around a little bit.
They got 2 7s there. Well, that's the same guy. They got him listed. I think he made a snafu. Meant to put number 9. They've got 2 numbers 11s listed as well.
We'll try to figure it out.
We're doing the best we can.
Throwing again for Philip Barbour. Well, actually, they called something because he's getting a free kick. Now, penalties in soccer, I struggle with.
Yeah. I am with you.
I probably should have called my daughter to come up here and whisper in my ear what all this stuff is because she played soccer for many years. So did yours.
Yes, she did. Mine was maybe going to come. I'm not sure if she showed up, but.
We'll get another throw in there real quick for Braxton. I believe it's number 15 that's throwing it in.
We got all kinds of paperwork.
We sure do. It's kind of running around everywhere.
It's not totally accurate. We're trying our best, folks.
Yeah, Ira Ramsbottom does some pretty good work with the ball there. Or Joel, I'm sorry, Joel Ramsbottom. Ira's his little brother.
We talked to Ira Tuesday.
Eagles with another opportunity here to try and find the back of the net. Nice job by the Colts.
Robert Myers did a good job stealing the ball from him there.
Kind of chipping around here midfield. And we got a trip.
Yeah, so Peyton Sharp will get a free kick from right there.
Now, this could be dangerous for the Colts. Took that right in the body.
Yeah, and Peyton Sharp has a pretty good leg.
Oh,
wow.
Well, that young man from Philip Barbour about hooked that into his own net.
The nice thing is it'll give us an opportunity, should give us an opportunity for a corner kick there.
Braxton's definitely a little bigger.
And that's what I talked about before we got here, Braxton. One thing about Braxton and soccer this year, they are very, very physical, and they're a hoot to watch.
That's dangerous. Oh, just read it wrong.
Young man was getting ready to head that in there and just missed it.
Good physicals battles going on down here. Myers with a little crossover there to. Oh, and Lowther couldn't get it hooked back around.
Sorry, I know I was probably right in your way trying to see around that post there. Sorry.
Well, I was watching it on TV. Watching her on the big screen.
Well, he kicked that out of bounds. We're going to get a free kick from where it went out.
But I'll tell you this, it's a good thing that net's up there.
Sure is. That's a long way to run and try to get it.
Yeah, because when our girls were playing, I don't know how many times I went down that hill to get a soccer ball.
That was a nice improvement.
Yes.
And that.
Absolutely. Nice stop by Mr. Price. Nice shot attempt by Peyton Sharp. That was a bullet. Well, those guys can send that ball, can't they?
Oh, they sure can. And like I said, the young man got hit in the chest. It don't feel very good whenever.
No. I'm not sure who the is it Wilson that's the ball this year? He got tattooed. There's another corner kick for the Eagles.
Yeah, on that throw in right there, it was kind of tough because the ball was coming right down to our players from the sun. They couldn't even see the ball.
Yeah, this is definitely tough for the players with the way the sun's coming down this evening.
You can see all the guys with their hands up trying to shade that, sun as that ball was kicked right there. They were really trying to focus on it.
Definitely a battle. Of course, both teams have to deal with it. So. It's even tough for us. I got a glare coming off a vehicle down there in the parking lot.
It's right in my face.
Yes.
I can't see much.
It is brutal. Little triangle action there.
Once again, ball saved by the net. It'll be a throw in there for Braxton County.
Colts flop the side of the field with it. Myers for a throw in for the Eagles on this side.
Yeah, I believe Owen Lautler there was trying to get a penalty for pushing the back there, and the refs weren't buying it.
Couldn't sell that one, could he?
He was trying.
He was. Nice block by
Austin Smar. No, I'm sorry. That's Eli.
Eli McAllister.
Eli McAllister there.
Peyton Sharp with some great footwork there. Lowther has it, tries to cross it over. Gets tripped up.
Well, I believe they're calling a corner kick there for us. Another good scoring opportunity for your Eagles.
Nearing the halfway point in this first half.
Oh.
hung up there. This is a little too high. Couldn't get the forehead up where it needed to be on the ball.
Nope. Came, kind of got it on the bottom of the ball and sent it through the goal post almost.
That would have got us 3 points.
That makes more sense.
Well, that would change the game if you played through the uprights.
Oh, yeah. 6 in the net, 3 through the post.
Yeah. Would be interesting. Take the uprights and move them in towards each other to where it's only about a 8-foot gap.
Put a small net.
Yeah, might be a new PE activity. Any teachers out there watching?
You're
You're welcome.
I know one thing on those throw-ins there. Number 18 for Braxton, Jason Bass. He gets up there. He elevates pretty good to try to get that ball.
Yep. Coach tried to save it. Going to be another Eagle throw-in.
Peyton Sharp will be throwing the ball in.
Oh. Now what's that call?
Just contact on the goalie.
So the ball went out behind the goal, so it'll just be a line kick there.
Sailed out of bounds. Eagles throw in again. Shot and glanced off of Slayton Harris, and the keeper seals it up for the Colts.
I think it's a good thing he got a little piece of that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Of course, one thing about it, the shot from that far gives the goalie a greater opportunity to adjust on it. And Colts work the ball down to the Eagles' end of the field, or trying to. And midfielders negate that opportunity.
Our defenders do a really good job, and of course that's indicative of what we've done so far this year, only giving up 7 goals in 15 games.
I'm looking for my paperwork here. Yeah. Yep. Eagles have pitched several shutouts this season. Colts giving them a workout here for sure.
Good job hustling down the field there.
Yeah, because Owen Lowther was closing the distance very quickly.
That young man's got a good set of wheels.
He sure does.
Nice defense by the Colts. He's going to carry it up the field a little ways.
Gave him a little too much of the body there on that one.
And here we go. That young man from Philip Barbour's quick.
Both those young men are got a little bit of wheels going.
Both of the young men were pleading their case, and Philip Barbour won.
It looks Peyton Sharp's going to get a throw in here.
Waiting for some substitutions. Like Robert Myers going to get a break.
Philip Barbour kicks it out. We're going to get another throw in by Peyton Sharp.
Nice touch. Oh, if he could have got it through, Lowther was moving into position. That young man elevated.
Nice little move by Eli McAllister, but there was nobody home where he
thought somebody was going to be.
Yeah.
Nice chip shot by McQueen. Tries to cross it over. Eagles or the Colts defense is working him very well.
Yeah, he ended up double teamed there. Mr. Ransbottom there throws it in. Peyton Sharp. Really thought Peyton Sharp would have an opportunity to get a shot on goal there, but he couldn't get himself squared around and make a kick on the ball.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Yep, Mr. Lowther got a shot on goal there and just couldn't quite get enough leg on it.
No, but his scope was dialed in, I'll tell you that.
Boys, that was slick.
You know, I watch a lot of videos, opportunity to watch a lot of different sporting videos and things. You watch some of these players that kick it from one side and put enough English on that ball to curl it in. Just amazes me. I watch videos of players that are doing like a corner kick and get enough spin on that ball that it spins in. Foot race to the corner. Lowther gets there. Nothing there but Colts, though. Now here come the Eagles.
Yeah, Mr. Ramsbottom's like a gnat in there, boy. He just doesn't leave him alone.
McQueen tried to get a chip shot in there. Colts did a nice job there.
I tell you, boys, these Eagles pass the ball so well. It's almost like they know where the next guy's gonna be.
Nice backward. Look at that. Another shot. Another opportunity for Zayden Price to get his hands on the ball.
That's one thing Coach Smart said about this group of boys is they do not care who scores. They just want to score.
Well, they are definitely an offensive weapon or a unit because they've played down on this end for a lot of minutes out of this first 40.
At a very rapid pace.
Yes.
And that's going to show up in the second half if Philip Barbour continues to try and they're doing a great job.
And the other thing that helps Braxton quite a bit this year too is if you look over at the bench, the depth. I mean, we have pretty good depth as well.
A lot of opportunities for guys to get some breaks and stay fresher longer.
Blaine Hines runs up there and fields the ball before they can even get a shot off.
Nice job. The Eagles getting down here. We got another opportunity. 2-on-4 here. McQueen runs into a wall.
Yeah, number 16, Aaron Anderson did a good job of getting that play started there, getting it started within our zone.
Colts cleared out and running up the field. Knocked out by the Eagles. Joel Ransbottom, that Nat you talked about.
Yeah, I mean, he does a really good job of picking people's pockets. I mean, right there in the way for the throw in.
Just right there, just like that. I'm amazed at the touch that these kids have on the ball, the control, running down the field, and then they'll just give it a little light tap.
Yeah, they do very well at passing. I mean, they do real good at whenever they head the ball. Listen, if I headed the ball, I don't think I could get it to go anywhere where I wanted it to.
Oh, no.
But they do a very good job of using the heading the ball to get it to their teammates.
Well, it's like you said, touch. They're able to put the touch on that thing. It's impressive.
Oh, and Lowther not happy with that call.
Yeah, they got him for a little bit of a push there.
Well, if you watch it, he did.
Once you extend those arms there, you're going to get called.
Yep, every time. Ransbottom tries to cross it, blocked out.
Of course, it went off a Colt, so we should get a corner kick on this once again. And that's the thing. You continually get corner kicks. The scores will start to come.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is from this side, which helps out everybody on the field because you're not staring into the sun. Headed. Oh.
Good job by Philip Barbour's keep there.
That was a much better job of keeping the ball lower so we could get a head on it. Nice chip shot. Had the right angle, just keep was in the way. And back to this end of the field again. That young man right there is quick.
Which one's that one?
For the Colts.
Oh, sure
5.
is. Yep.
Slayton Harris. He's got some wheels.
Tell you what, Josh Anderson's pretty tenacious there as well, number 8 for Braxton.
Yeah.
That was impressive, wasn't it? He was battling too for a little while.
For those of you unaware who Josh Anderson is, find the pink hair. That's Josh. Good kid. Man, he's a good kid.
Well, he's got the pink shoes on, too.
Yeah. We're going with the theme there.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
And Zach Perkins thought he was playing football, puts it through the uprights.
Yeah, Zach McQueen definitely he definitely put the foot to that.
Yep. He got a hold of that one. Nice chip right there by the Colts. Try and work it down to their end of the field. That's a massive throw in.
I can't tell exactly who threw that in.
I can't see his number from up here.
The sun is just
It's right
brutal.
there.
It's brutal right in your eyes right now.
Other than that, it's not bad.
I'm pretty sure my retinas are fried.
Oh, another 5 minutes or so, you won't have to deal with it.
It'll be great. I believe a trip's going to be called there on number 8 again, Joshua Anderson.
I didn't mean to.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think he meant to. It just happened.
Oh, that was going to leave a mark. Direct shot to the kidney right by Jamie Nettles. Ransbottom clears it very well.
Oh, what was that?
I'm not for sure.
A little too much physicality, I think, by Mr. McQueen, is what the official's saying. I thought it was good defense by the Colts, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that looked really clean.
I thought so as well.
The farthest they've gotten the ball on our side, isn't it?
Well, I think they've had one other shot close to goal, and actually Blaine came out and got it before they could really get close. Well, they've definitely swapped the field here. We need to get it back in the zone here.
Not the auto zone either, right?
No. Oh, pretty big collision there.
Yeah. Like you watch, the penalty when the whistle's blown is supposed to be from the spot of the foul.
Yes.
But all of these kids
move the ball up.
Yeah. And I'm not just talking 2-3 feet. I'm talking 4 or 5 yards or more. You watching a throw in where the foul was or where the ball goes out, and they always inch up. We got Eagles stacked up. We got hands going everywhere.
Not for sure who they called that on there.
Officials keeping stuff in check here. Well, that ball just died in that dirt.
Oh, it sure did.
I mean, guys in there working hard.
That was impressive, wasn't it?
Yes.
Offensively and defensively.
Good work by both guys. Both units. Another corner kick for the Eagles. Oh, nice job by the keep to keep that out. That was going in. That young man has earned his keep this evening.
He sure has.
Watch the replay on that shot on attempt on goal.
Actually, it was a player on the backside there.
Oh, I thought the keep had it. It looked like the keep was. Watch it again, see what happens here. Get a little close up.
I couldn't even tell on that
I
one.
think it was the keeper that got it. But I've been wrong before, and if you don't believe me, just ask my wife.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice
no.
job.
Wow, nice job by the keep. And a great job by his teammates of getting that ball out of the box. And I'm sure Coach Moore is saying, we got to spread out here, guys.
Yeah, got bunched up, didn't we?
Yeah. Good effort.
Yep, was a good effort by Philip Barbour to keep that in, but
we are just seconds away from the halftime break. Your Eagles lead 2-0. And there's the whistle, and that's going to do it for the half. Eagles up 2-0. We're going to step aside for some words from our sponsors. and will join us here shortly, right here on Braxton Live.
Hello, this is Mike Keller, head football coach at Glenville State University. This year, Pioneer Nation is taking our show on the road across the state of West Virginia for our home away from home games. We'll be on the road at Elkview, Spencer, Clarksburg, Parkersburg, and Somersville. So grab your friends, put on your blue and white, let's pack those stands and support the Pioneers at our home away from home games.
Let's go Pioneers!
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute, look at that face. Oh, oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
$35 for 2 pizzas.
Don't overpay. Get Little Caesars Pizza deal instead.
It's an insane deal, humans. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
Wow. Grab a slice, everyone.
I cannot, for I am but a hoofed creature, forever imprisoned to a life without opposable thumbs.
Bummer. Hands are the best.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza, pizza.
We're here to see Andrew. We want to look at some campus. Hi, Andrew. We have some customers to see you. Hey, are you ready for your next adventure? Yes. Andrew, I think we want to buy this one. Down here in Vidjabiden.
Camping, the secret to staying young at heart. Let us make you a child again. Visit Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, your adventure headquarters today.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
With Mitsubishi Electric's revolutionary hyperheating systems, you can keep one or every room toasty, with lower energy bills and no new ductwork, even when temperatures outside dip to -13. So your home will never feel like an icebox. Right, Buster? Good boy. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric systems offer a better way, with no new ductwork and lower energy bills. So everyone gets exactly what they want! Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including but not limited to an emergency department, that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Hi, I'm Mark Stupp, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. See, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the cutting edge topics of our day. So come out with us.
Welcome back to Braxton Live, where your Eagles are clinging to a 2-0 lead. And I'll be upfront and honest with you guys. I am impressed by the defense of the Colts now, because they've had their work cut out for them in this first half.
And they sure have. I mean, one thing that you're going to notice, I mean, everybody watching noticed, and I think Shane even commented on it. We spent a lot of time within the offensive zone with kicks on goal, and had a lot of kicks on goal that didn't produce what we were looking for.
Right. Yeah.
But I still think that Coach Smars is may not be ecstatic about that, but anytime you spend that much time down on their end of the field and have that many kicks on goal, as a coach, you've got to be pretty happy. Sooner or later, the goals are going to start coming.
Oh yeah.
So, like I said, the thing that always has impressed me with Braxton, and a lot of times, not harping on refs at all. That's not what I'm getting ready to say, but because of the physicality that Braxton has when they play and their size, a lot of times they get there's a lot of calls against them, and most of them are warranted. I know that.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they get calls simply because of their size too. So tonight I thought it's been a pretty well called game.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah. I mean, most of the stuff that we've seen on replay, yeah, our young men have pushed or came in after the Philip Barbour's athlete has lost control of the ball and made contact. A lot of times you'll see them chicken winging, is what my daughter used to call it. You can bump, but you have to keep that arm and hands in
yep.
towards your body.
Yep.
Once you extend either one of those, then you're usually going to get a call.
Well, let's shoot down to the table to Shane, because Shane, you got an update. We talked football a little bit. Of course, we've watched soccer this first half. Let's go now. Let's switch gears. Go to cross country. You got some intel on cross country, Shane.
Well, we do. The girls this week moved over top of Williamstown to the number 1 team in the state. They're now leading. It's they've got 92. Williamstown's got 98. Frankfort has 109. Lincoln has 131. So in those top 4, it wouldn't take much to make a shuffle.
No.
So kudos to them. They are definitely moving in the right direction. They have got a handful of girls. Leah Payne has moved up to number 5 overall.
Now, overall meaning out of all the runners in AA in the state.
Correct. Out of all the runners in the state, she is the number 5th ranked runner.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Reese Carpenter has moved to number 9. So we've got 2 in the top 10. Addison Lloyd, who coming back from an injury and trying to get healthy, is sitting at 11. So I would think that very soon we could have 3 runners ranked in the top 10 as Addison gets back on her A game, because we all know we have not seen her best as of yet.
Right.
Chelsea Payne has moved up. She is just really coming on. She is in the top. She's at number 20, so in the top 20. So we've got 4 girls right there. You know, that's a huge benefit when you start talking about that team score. So super excited about that.
Yeah, no doubt.
And team scores based off where the top 5 finish. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, and you get so many points per.
Yep.
for each place.
And the less points, the better.
Yeah,
it
that's
works
right.
in reverse.
Yeah,
so,
that's right. I'm
it's
sorry.
Kind of like golf. So the higher you score, the lower your points total.
And that's what we want.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised next week if you told me Addison had bumped up to number 9.
Listen, and we kind of talked, JD and I got to talk to her a little bit. We were just kind of trying to encourage that you've got time.
Yeah.
Don't do anything silly. You got peak at the right time. So,
yeah, state tournament.
Exactly. That's when we need you to peak. Run your best race right there.
We're trying for a 3-peat here. All right, we're getting ready to go back to the action here. Eagles started off with the first bump. We got whistles blowing. And we got...
Evidently the official didn't give the clear to play there.
Yeah. Now we got the clear to play. Start the clock, and it's rolling, and here we go. Nice footwork by Zach McQueen. Down the sideline he goes. He does have a teammate to his left for a crossover. Chip shot, and Price there. Nice shot. Nice shot on goal.
Yeah, definitely. Nice job, Price, the goalkeeper.
And that was with his left foot. That is so impressive to me.
On the left side, use your left foot, right?
Yeah. Because he kicks right-footed.
Well, exactly.
Field goals.
Not that I could use my left foot to kick, but as you should.
I can't even eat with my left hand.
That's not true.
With a utensil. You know what? Chiming in from the peanut gallery down there.
Just calling a spade, bub.
Yeah.
It's out of pure love.
It is. You caught me.
Hey, listen, we've shared enough meals together. I knew that was not true.
Yeah, we have shared one or two.
And more coming soon.
Yes. Well, yes. That right there, I'd have pulled a hamstring.
Oh. Number 3 for Braxton made a pretty good run trying to get down there before the goalkeeper got to it. Of course, who is it? Joel Ramsbottom.
The Gnat.
I'm telling you.
The Gnat. Sun has set here for a beautiful evening of soccer.
The lights are on. The temperature's down. We just need to get the soccer ball into the net here.
Oh, you left McQueen too long. Nice cross. Oh, rolled right up the leg of the Eagles.
Boy, it was a good pass.
Owen Lowther. That indeed was a good pass.
Yeah, it's a nice centering pass. We just couldn't get a leg on it.
Going to get a kickoff here.
Yep, Philip Barbour with a line kick because it went out the back line.
Nice thread by the Colts to get it down. Try and get it into scoring position. Lowther and that goalkeeper just about collided again. Nice job by Lowther to pull up. If he'd had another couple yards, he might have beat the keep to it.
Yeah, he did a very good job getting out there.
Oh. Yeah, hands extended there.
Oh, come on.
Got a lot of officials.
Yeah, we sure
in the
do.
crowd.
Yeah. I believe with the penalty there, Philip Barbour will get a direct kick here.
And could be a good opportunity for the Colts to find the back of the net. Try a little chip shot over the top. Now that's going to give the Colts a corner kick, I believe.
Sure will.
Surprised he didn't just catch that.
It's a good point.
And now you're giving them another opportunity for a shot on goal. And the shot sails over the back, the top of the goal. And we got a whistle.
Well, I believe the ball went out back from the back end line. The ball was still moving when our guy kicked it. You have to set it.
Yep. Well, the goalie set it, and it was still rolling.
Yeah.
Now he's going to
give it a re-kick here.
Yeah.
How they stop that ball mid-flight and turn it is just amazing.
It really is. Good work by Ransbottom there. My goodness, look at the footwork. Got to kick it back, reset. Nice job. We got numbers now. If Lowther can get down there and get the angle, there it is, and it sails behind the goal.
A little bit wide right.
Just could not get around on it enough to get it centered up. Good opportunity there for the Eagles. Sailed in behind. Colts have played down here towards the Eagles' goal more this second half already than they did a majority of the first half.
Yeah, they've done a pretty good job attacking right here.
Nice job by the keep. Nice kick by Peyton Sharp. And that kick's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles. I'm amazed at how these guys can keep their balance at times. Oh, nice shot.
Wow.
Nice shot by the Eagles.
That'd be Peyton Sharp. That's his second goal of the evening.
The Eagles pull ahead 3-0. Continuing to try and build on their lead. Great second look there on Braxton Live. This team does a great job.
They really do a good job of moving the ball.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no. Wow. That was
a little bit of a collision there.
A little bit. And that could have went bad.
Both guys up and moving. That's a good thing.
Yes. Oh, when that gets through, here comes Ramsbottom. He's going to try and center it. Nice job by Mr. Price to keep. Going to be a throw in, and here we go. Lowther working against the Colts. Defensive line. Pulled out by the Colts. Nice job. I'll tell you what, speed kills in this game, doesn't it?
It sure does. And physicality does as well.
That little fella right there is a moving.
Man, I believe that was Jamie Nettles here, kicked it out.
I'm going to be real honest. I'm having trouble believing this Philip Barbour team has only won one game.
Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, they're playing big tonight.
Yeah.
But how many times have you seen teams that another team that's not faring so well play stiffer competition and play up to that competition?
Right. Well said. It just seems like they handle the ball very well. obviously Braxton's moving the ball tremendously well, but I mean, not that I've watched tons and tons of soccer, but that's not a bad looking team.
No,
not at all. And they're young, and it's like Jamie Green said after speaking to through their coaches that they're consistently getting better. They're very young.
And another point that we alluded to earlier, they're doing this all with only 2 subs.
Yeah.
And that's what's really kind of impressed me, because Braxton has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subs, 9 subs. And so these guys are being able to stay fresh. Philip Barbour, not so much.
Right. You're trying to take 2 guys and work them in amongst 10.
At a very fast-paced game so far. One of the faster-paced games that I've seen.
Well, and then in reality, you actually so Philip Barbour actually has 3 subs, because you could actually pull a goalie out who hasn't done much and use that, pop somebody else back in there to play goal. So they've done great with what few subs they have. Backed in the corner. Official's part of the field. Oh, he blew the whistle when it hit him, but I thought the official was a part of the field.
I would have thought the same thing.
Not sure what the call is there.
He maybe saw something we didn't.
Taking the ball back out of the way.
Should be a corner kick for Braxton there. Of course, Peyton Sharp, he's
got the touch.
He's taken he's taken every single one of them, I believe.
Nice touch on that. And a great job by the keep to keep it out of the net.
Can you tackle the goalie and take him back into the net?
Well, you can, but you're going to get a red card, I think.
Okay.
Another throw in for the Eagles. Jason Bass with a throw in. He throws that ball with authority.
He sure does.
These guys, this Eagle team does a great job of using the momentum of their opponent
to get the ball around.
To get the ball, because they're coming. This younger team feel like coming at times out of control, and they're using that to their advantage offensively when advancing that ball.
That'll be a throw in for Braxton there. The other thing about Braxton is I like watching them because they're very relentless in attacking all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tempo of this game has been very high tempo. And Philip Barbour's just staying right with it.
Yep, they're hanging around.
Oh.
Man, Zach McQueen with a goal.
The rifle fires a shot into the net. For nothing for the Eagles.
Be his second, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's 2 by Peyton Sharp and 2 by Zach McQueen. Both of them have a chance to get the hat trick here.
And that was from considerable distance, about close to the 20-yard line. So that had some authority on it.
Well, it had a little bit of spin, too.
Yeah.
English. Had a little English on it.
Not my favorite subject in school. Just being honest.
Yeah, I ain't very good at it.
I ain't either. Nice job by McQueen to boot that backwards. He knew where his teammate was coming. McQueen trying to get a crossover. Still playing it. Live ball didn't go out.
Yep. It's almost like he knew exactly where Robert Myers was going to be on that backwards kick.
High into the lights. Almost threaded that. Oh, there's a shot. And it's going. Nobody there on the backside.
Oh.
Myers with a shot. Just way up in there. I think the
That ball-
Colts defense helped out a little bit.
It did, and the ball bounced into him pretty high, and that forced that shot to go high.
Yeah, just
I'd really like to see Robert score. He's a good kid.
Oh, fine kid. And he's all over the place, too, I'll be honest with you.
Nice pass.
Little give and go, a little too strong right there.
Yep. Old Zach put a little bit too much
English
oomph on that.
Too much zip. Oh, nice move.
Oh, my.
Robert, a little bit too nice there. He had a little cushion there. He could have worked that ball
Oh,
up.
There it is.
There it is.
Mr. Lowther, who had that shot?
I believe it's Peyton Sharp.
Peyton Sharp.
Yep.
Number 11, Peyton Sharp.
For the hat trick.
That's with the hat trick. I hope they call it that in soccer. I don't know. They do in hockey.
Looked like a pinball right there. Nice footage there of the replay. Yeah, this Philip Barbour team is going to be a team that's very dangerous here very soon.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, they got a lot. Like I said, only 4 seniors, quite a few freshmen playing out there.
I think I saw one junior maybe.
Yep.
So
And-
predominantly young.
And Braxton was in that boat several years ago.
Correct. Nice pass.
I mean, we have quite a few seniors, but we're still kind of young too. I mean, Zach McQueen's only a 10th grader.
Sophomore, yeah.
Yeah. And just looking at it, some of the players we've talked about quite a bit, Joel Ramsbottom's only a 10th grader as well.
That fares well, doesn't it?
It sure
I mean,
does.
those seniors will be missed for
Oh,
sure.
absolutely.
But like you say, it's not the end of the world when you got some sophomores that are getting those kind of reps.
Yep.
According to the Colts roster, they have 17. They have with them tonight 13. So I'm not sure if 4 are injured or what the story is. But according to the roster, 4 seniors, 1 junior, 6 sophomores, and 6 freshmen. That's a young squad.
That's a young squad.
And you talk about being better next year and then the following year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all those guys are getting a lot of playing time.
Yes. They're taking their lumps now. They'll be providing lumps before long. Under 2:50 to go before we get to the midway point in this half. Almost 20 minutes in the books. Got ourselves another line kick.
Looks like we'll get a throw in there.
Oh, nice try. Nice. McQueen just couldn't get on it.
Couldn't get his foot on it.
Nice. Robert Myers. Oh, nice shot attempt by the Eagles. Couldn't get it. Just couldn't get a zip on it. Robert had a nice crossover to the middle.
I believe they called us offsides there.
It's only if you get caught.
Exactly. I have trouble with that particular rule.
Penalizing somebody for being faster, right?
Yeah. Sorry, that's wrong.
Nice touch. McQueen at the attempt. Oh, right to the goalie. If he'd have sent that right.
Yep. Had a lot more net over there, didn't he?
Sure did. I tell you what, that ball, oh, there's a shot, and it sails wide right. A little bit high.
And outside.
Yes. We got some subs coming in for the Colts.
New goalie coming in.
Yeah, I think he's going to.
Oh, no. We got a new goalie.
We got a new goalie. Heading right to the Eagle bench.
I'll give Philip Barbour a throw in here. Chance to get in Eagle territory with the ball.
Colt throw in, another Colt throw in. Colts working down here, trying to get a shot. Nice footwork by McQueen. Ran out of real estate. Too many horses out there.
Yep. Got surrounded.
Rand's bottom. Oh. Crossover too strong.
Oh.
Nice save. Good hustle by the Eagles. Good footwork by that young man. Definite mismatch between that young man and Robert Myers, wasn't there?
Yes, size-wise, there definitely was. It's out on us. Philip Barbour's going to get a throw in here. With the way the lighting is right now, I'm having a heck of a time seeing numbers. So,
well, they spin around so much, you almost have to try and read a number like it's on a carousel, moving about 25 miles an hour.
Peyton Sharp's getting a throw in here.
Rand's bottom will try and center it up. Not enough on that one. So the next one's going to be just right.
Nice job.
Tharp with another shot. Oh, nice job. Myers on the backside.
And kicked it off of Philip Barbour, player, went out of bounds, so we should be getting a corner kick right here.
The OK kick with a C. Get a little charge here, get a little touch on this. Nice chip shot. So
just a little bit wide right there.
Yep.
I can tell by the way he was jogging. I'm pretty sure that was Austin Smaller there.
Good attempt on that play. Good attempt. Will be a line kick for the Colts. Could be throw in for the Eagles. Robert Myers going to handle that.
Into Peyton Sharp.
Into the Colts waiting legs. That little young man, Noah Everson.
Ooh, and then he tripped on the ball there.
Yeah. He's impressing me. He is not afraid to get in there and mix it up amongst them.
Well, and he's outmanned or outsized wherever he goes.
Yes.
Yeah, and he makes up with it with footwork.
Yep.
I mean, he does a really good job with his footwork. I believe they called that out on Braxton. There'll be a line kick down here. Throw in by Zach McQueen into Peyton Sharp.
One thing about keeping in that corner, it's allowing the defender to close the gap on him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
He still did a quick turn and literally just
Still
about
managed
to get a shot on goal.
A great job by the key, because Lowther was right there to respond, and he not got control of that ball. Good hustle by the Colts.
Jamie Given with a good throw in and then kind of headed it out of bounds, but at least keeping the ball to the side. Jamie Nettles going to get a throw in here. We'll see how this goes.
Nice move.
I don't know that I would attack him.
No.
Until, you know what I mean? That down there at that end.
Be throw in for the Eagles. Mr. Bass gets that ball in with authority.
He sure does. We'll get another throw in here. Robert Myers is going to up. He's going to toss it back to Mr. Bass again.
Nice footwork by
nice steal.
Yeah, nice steal. That young man elevated very well, Matthew Whitehair.
Using his head.
Indeed. That's going to sail out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for the Eagles. There's that gnat. Off the Colts, going to be a corner kick for the Eagles. We got subs coming in for Braxton.
Tell you what, Josh Anderson always has a knack for being around the ball. He's kind of like Ransbottom there.
Yes.
Oh, good job by the keep there on the initial corner kick to knock it out. And then Peyton Sharp had a chance for the rebound and just a little bit wide right.
He put smoke to it, but just we'll have to adjust crosshairs a little, isn't he?
Indeed. Nice catch by Coach Marr there.
I know. Look at he's got that athleticism.
He's got skills. I think that ball cleared the net.
Sure did. That one, that's going to be a long run there.
Yeah. I know one thing. We're not going to get it.
No.
Wouldn't be back in time for the game.
No. It'd be over by the time I got down there and back.
A little bit of hands on that, wasn't there?
A little bit.
Didn't mean to.
No. And a keeper for the Eagles. Nice job of cleaning that up.
I'd like to tell you who it is, but they changed jerseys and I can't tell.
Yeah.
Aaron Anderson.
Aaron Anderson.
That's what I was instructed. Oh.
Nice job by the keep to deflect that out because that was at the right level.
Yes, sir. That was going to be right in the back of the
Let's
net.
watch that replay. Ransbottom, nice shot.
That's Josh Anderson. Or, I mean, that's Aaron or Josh Anderson there, I believe, number 3. No.
No, that was Ransbottom. Isn't it?
No.
Oh, yep. Okay, Josh Anderson. Sorry. You're correct, JD.
I'm getting them all confused here.
You're correct, JD.
That would be number 8, Josh Anderson. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was on the right side of the field.
Oh, yeah.
Kicked it with his right.
Yeah.
It went right over the goal.
That may be a left.
It did left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right there's Ransbottom there.
Good battle.
Number 3.
Little chippiness out there.
Yeah.
Boy, fans get tore up quick, don't they?
They sure do.
Kids have already forgot about it, and the fans are still talking about it.
They're still hollering.
Little extra shove there.
It wasn't super bad.
Yeah.
Nice touch by the Eagles there.
One thing about it, soccer at this level is a physical game.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Nice job kicking it out.
Yep. Clearing that ball out of the center of the field there. Can't tell exactly for sure who that is.
I can't either. Can't tell if it's a Tanner Rader, maybe. Peyton Sharp took that one in the back. trying to find another shot on goal. Eagles clear it out. Zach McQueen taking it the distance. Oh, nice job by that little gnat for the Colts.
He definitely picked his pocket there.
Yes, he did. We got whistles blowing here. Look like Anderson's slow to get up, but he's coming down the field now.
Not sure exactly what happened.
I'm not either.
It was behind the play, and I didn't really see there.
And we're back in play. It'll be a throw in for the Eagles.
Mr. Bass is throwing it in here.
Under 7 to play in regulation. Nice pass. Anderson to Lloyd. Tell you what, Anderson has been on the ground a lot.
He's all over the place.
He's not afraid to get in there and mix it up. I've seen a lot of these guys kind of slide kicking. And can you imagine on that field?
No.
Good thing they got shin guards on. Or they'd have no skin left. Throw in for the Colts. Nearing the 5-minute mark here. Oh, woo. That's a kidney shot.
Yep. That had a little mustard on it, too.
Indeed. Well, not the best decision there while Robert Lloyd's standing there.
That was great patience.
Nice defense by the Colts. Oh.
Yeah, I think old Peyton tried to sneak that away from him.
Got a lot of substitutions swapping out here. Chipped up now.
Mr. Bass is going to get a throw in again here. Oh.
Throw in violation. Just picked his foot up.
Well, I think he kind of threw it from the side as well instead of straight over the top. Called a handball there.
Big foot by the Colts. Gets through. Could it be a shot on goal? It's going to go wide. Right goes out. It'll be a corner kick for the Colts. Opportunity to put one on the board.
Number 16, Tyler Maxwell, is going to take the corner kick for Philip Barbour.
It's up. Tipped out by the goalie. What a nice touch. And we got more whistles. And that ball to the parking lot.
Well, that's 2 down there.
3, actually.
3?
Unless somebody got that one that landed. Yeah, one went here, one went over there, and one went yonder.
Here, there, and yonder.
Oh, with danger. Danger for the Colts. And they get it cleared out very well.
We should get a throw in there.
That'll allow some more defenders to get down there.
That sure will. Mr. Lloyd was doing a good job getting downfield down there.
He's got some wheels as well.
Nice to see number 13, Jakota Anil, in there as well.
Shot in. There it is.
Good job.
Let's go to the replay and watch that. Nice shot for the Eagles. 6-0 now.
Goal, number 9, Brody Pritt.
Brody Pritt finds the back of the net.
Good job. Brody's only a 10th grader.
Prince, yep.
Quality experience for these younger guys.
Under 2 minutes to go here. Nice wheels by Mr. Holden Lloyd. Tried to carry it the length of the field. And there's a chip shot. Oh, missed the goal, empty goal, because the goalie had came out.
Just a little bit wide right.
Yep. It's hard to do at that rate of speed.
Yeah, especially that's a tough angle over there.
Really is. The Eagles going to go to 16-0, increase their scoring to 135 points on the season.
Nice to see number 20, Lance Henline, in there for Braxton as well.
This will be the 11th team, if it stands, that the Eagles have held scoreless out of 15. That's impressive.
That's a pretty good testament to your defense.
Well as offense, because they play the majority of the game on the opponent's side of the field.
Yeah. And that's what you want as a soccer team. It tickles me to watch them because they're always in attack mode.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch.
Eagles have a big contest this Saturday at 4 p.m. The Bluefield Beavers come to town. That'll be a tough contest.
Yeah, they basically got 2 more games left on the regular season schedule. They play Pocahontas at home as well.
Yes.
On the 7th.
And that is the ball game. We thank you all for joining us here on Braxton Live. Join us again tomorrow night as the Eagles travel south on 79 to take on the Polka Dots. We'll be with you live coverage beginning at 6:30 right here on Braxton Live. For JD and Shane and myself, thank you for joining us. Thanks for Eric Campbell, Ryan Shaver, and the entire crew for their coverage here from Eagle Field. Your Eagles win, moving to 16-0, 6-0 here against the Colts. Good night, everybody.
Good night.